Hello, Georgia trainers. Welcome to our first tutorial for Phase 2 of the Georgia Professional Development System, or Georgia PDS for short. We have plenty more instructional videos heading your way as we begin to unfold the new functionality of the system for trainers. Today, we will cover how to submit a training for approval. It's important to note that the training approval process has not changed. The screens in Georgia PDS look different than what you're used to seeing on Georgia Training Approval's website, but the process is exactly the same. After I've logged into Georgia PDS, I'm taken to the trainer information page. I'm now on the trainer information page. Look at the top navigation bar. Here I see my profile, trainings, conferences, Georgia approved trainer, trainers, and reports. I want to submit a training for approval, so I click on the Georgia approved trainer navigation tab and then select my trainings. From here, click the submit new training button. First, I select the type of training that I'm submitting by clicking the appropriate radio button. The options are CDA training, 40-hour director training, health and safety orientation, and other. In this case, I'm selecting other. I will also enter the training and the description of the training here. For the purpose of this demonstration, my training title is Pre-Conference Test Training. Notice that the training level defaults to beginner. The data in this field is based on the trainer designation assigned to the trainer. Because I'm a trainer 1, my training level will default to beginner level. I can't change it because I am only approved to offer beginner level trainings. If you are a trainer 2 or 3, you'll be able to select the training level that is associated with your designation. Next, I will fill out the rest of the fields by entering the formats, language, clock hours, and training focus. You can see here that our training is a beginner level, face-to-face training for administrators, and will be delivered in English. For the purpose of this training, I've entered 8 as the number of clock hours. Choose the appropriate WKCs for the training by clicking the checkbox to the left of the WKC, and then click the Save button once you have made all your selections. Next, I want to upload my instructional plan and handouts. However, notice that the upload file button is grayed out. I can't upload my documents until I've saved this training record. So I scroll all the way to the bottom of the page and I click Save Without Submitting button. After I save the training record, I see that the upload button is now blue and active for use, which means that I am good to go to upload my documents. I upload my required documents, which, as you know, includes the instructional plan and any other supporting documentation I may have, such as handouts or a PowerPoint presentation. For the purpose of this test, all the required documentation has been saved as one document, and as you can see here, that document is now uploaded into the system. My final steps are clicking the box to indicate that I have read and agree to the trainer agreement, and to click Submit Training for Approval button. The status of my submission for approval can be found in my training section. I can see the status of my training on the right side of the screen. The status is now submitted and is waiting to be reviewed by the team at Georgia Training Approval, or GTA for short. Once GTA has approved my training, the status will change to approved as shown here. I can now schedule a session for this training. That will be the topic for our next video. Thank you for tuning in and for your time and commitment towards being a Georgia approved trainer.